Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Follow the Black Cat. It is August 9th of 2025, and this is the Sturgeon moon, the full moon reading for August. The Sturgeon moon means basically it is a time for great fish and for fishing to come up. And I go ahead and I do this sort of spread on the full moons type of idea. When the Sturgeon moon is out type of idea, this is when the best fishing was. This is when basically the indigenous people and others have found that the fishing was best. And it's not just here where I am in Canada, but kind of around the world type of idea. Any place that's experiencing summer right now would find that it is actually doing quite well with trying to get fishing done and stuff like that. But of course I have my two worlds crystal ball here. I have some petrified wood, I have some melted onyx, I have the iron ore that helps remove energy, I have some raw black tourmaline type of idea. It's got lots of things because it kind of called that it needed to be part of this time around. And this is a special rock. I have a few of these for if I feel somebody needs one or whatever. Rock is actually from the bottom of Niagara Falls, Canada. Actually out just past the whirlpool. My hubby risked going down the cliffside, not knowing how the fisherman got there. He learned afterwards how the fisherman got there, and actually went down to get some of that for me. As I said, I actually have quite a bit of it. I handed out to those I think who need it when they've actually met up with me for an in-person reading. But I also have along with me my moon oracle sort of deck. I have a different moonology oracle deck, and then I have my karma deck here. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what this next full moon cycle, so from now to the next one, is going to bring us. So what we are to look for is the answers from July or to next July type of idea. We're looking for the answers. So if it's something that's already happened and that it probably happened back in July, whether or not you realize it happened, or it may not be happening until next July. I really don't know what you have been looking for on a personal basis, but that's when you can expect that sort of thing to go on. As for the karma card, we have signs show up, and I'm not being told to rotate it, but it says energies to meet the challenge, your desires regarding and resulting from the honesty and strength of what's in Aries is what's going on right now. We got to go by how it's facing up, and not by how it is the other way. So that is what's actually going on right now. You have the strength from Aries to have the energy to go ahead and meet the challenge. You have your desires regarding getting to that challenge, and the resultingness of it is honesty and strength, which is always good to have. Finally, I have my moonology card, what to expect within this moon cycle. And sorry about the glare there. Show the world the real you is what needs to happen, and it's a full moon in Aquarius type of idea. So you need to show the people who you actually really are and quit putting on any facades and stuff like that. Even if it is not as favorable, it might be needed in order to take that step back. Like, you've got to show off who you really are a little bit so that maybe people back off a little from you type of idea, because maybe you've just had enough of everybody being on top of you. Now, I'm going to move my camera here so that I can look into my crystal ball. Now, I'm actually looking past the camera into the crystal ball to kind of see what I can find. It's very cloudy. Like, things are very, very still uncertain. Like, this year has not been a good year to see clearly of things, most likely because the energy is just chaotic this year, not only maybe within yourself but all the way around. I am showing though a climb up a mountain type of idea. It's like almost there type of idea, not quite at the summit, but like almost there to get up the mountain. And Just sorry if I get a little quiet. I'm trying to decipher a couple of the imagery. I see like two large shadows kind of almost looming at the top as one is trying to climb up the mountain. I think the one represents the whole community, and the other two beings are what's keeping the community down, type of idea. Um, it's a rough climb. It's a hard climb, even though almost at the top, not quite there. Because, yeah, it looks like the two shadows are almost like purposely like keeping the climb from reaching the top, like the climber from reaching the top. The climber is definitely representative of the community, and these two larger shadows are representative of everything else. Like they're purposely making themselves larger in the world. That's basically all I'm really getting right now. I'm actually starting to get a bit of a headache trying to look any deeper, so that's my cue to quit. So I hope you enjoyed this month's reading. Please comment, like, share, subscribe if you want to, so you don't miss anything, and I'll see you later. Bye.